On how to, Soumya gets scared or not. Kabir turns into a cartoon. Soumya turns into a man. Kabir ruins a perfectly good pair of jeans.
Let's go! Let's go!
This is how to. Now we thought a lot about how to introduce this show. We thought positive, how to fall in love. We thought negative, how to fall in love. And then we decided, when in doubt, leave it to how to. Welcome to the How To Show. Now I keep wondering why I keep saying we again and again and again. That's because I am not alone here on the set. I do have a co-host. No, it's not an imaginary co-host. It's a very real one. It's just that I don't know where he is at the moment. Or maybe I do. Great. I think it's time we go get Kabir. Let's go. Kabir?
It was a challenge, Soumya.
Don't move. Just don't do anything.
It was just a challenge, Soumya. Soumya, hear me out. Soumya, I'm being polite. Stop that. Soumya, don't! What are you doing? Don't, Soumya. Soumya, don't.
Kabir, seriously?
That is not really polite,
Lipstick fetish?
Soumya. Applying lipstick on my face. That's just for gender equality.
And I hope you know that that's on Facebook now.
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
You didn't, really?
Yes, I did. And I did. By the way, let me tell you, I did a really good job of it considering the awful amount of pictures that are there online and they're really bad and I did a really good job. You should be thankful to me. You know?
I should be thankful.
Oh, and when we're on the subject, I would also like to tell you that there are about 355 million pictures that are posted on Facebook.
Convert
daily.
that to lakhs and thousands.
That doesn't matter, okay?
Maths is weak.
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
Here's another number for you, 16 billion.
Yes, Soumya, go on.
16 billion is the amount of pictures shared on Instagram till
Soumya, what's
date.
the point? Come to the point.
My point is that today taking pictures is really easy.
Agreed.
You know, everybody carries a camera phone in their
True.
pockets. So my point is, why not learn how to take a really great picture from your camera phone?
Exactly, and then
Yeah.
post them on Facebook, right?
Yeah, and make Facebook a better place. Wonder Woman. How do you take the best picture no matter what the camera phone?
How?
Light.
Light.
No. Can't stress enough on it. Because the problem is that the phone's lens, camera phone's lens, is much smaller than a regular camera's lens. So there is very little light that goes in to begin with. Stop it, Kabir, yaar.
Give me back my camera. That's mine, by the way.
Stop it, Kabir.
Can someone please help me with this? Thank you. Make sure that you use the limitations of your phone's optical limitations to your advantage. Use as much light as possible, be it sunlight, bulb, tube light or halogen. Here are some secrets to achieving the right light. When it comes to sunlight, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the morning and twilight is the best time for that click. 12 to 2 in the afternoon, not so much. Light above your head, behind your back is a strict no-no, but if you have to, make use of indirect sunlight.
Stand in the balcony or under the tree shade. When indoors, next to the window, open the curtains to let the light in. Cloudy and rainy days are a big thumbs up, and here is why.
Think of a lamp with a shade. Take the shade off, the light is in your face just like the stark sun. Put the shade back on, it's diffused. Clouds diffuse sunlight.
Low light is always low light. Low light is always low light. Wow. Low light is just low light. Always tricky. Unless you have a Lumia. And if you must, use the inbuilt flash of your camera phone like this one.
Don't use flash standing too close to the subject. The power of the flash drops by half for every 1 foot. Use distance to judge the power of the flash. Stand at least 5 to 6 feet away. An alternative is to carry a candle at all times.
Soumya.
There is bad light, low light, too much light, and they can all be labeled as I was being creative. But there is nothing like the perfect light, which does all the talking.
I don't even know how to. Standing still is another important thing that you have to do when you're clicking a picture. Now, Kabir here suffers from too much movement. While this is not the best solution, the 3-point support system is.
Sounds so intelligent, Soumya.
Hai na? I was aiming at that.
Can you give me a hug?
No.
Allow me to break down 3-point support. If you hold the phone with one hand, it's 1-point support. With two, 2-point. And when you take support for your back, that's the 3rd point. At this point, hold your breath and click. Holding breath for that tiny second guarantees a stable image.
Kabir, focus on me.
I'm focusing
Are
on
you
you.
focusing on me?
I am.
Okay. Most cameras today have touch sensitive focus, so use it. To do it, tap gently on the screen's viewfinder, wait for the subject to be in focus, and then click.
A quick note on composition.
The basic principle behind the rule of thirds is to imagine breaking an image down into thirds so that you have 9 parts. There are 2 vertical lines, 2 horizontal equally spaced, that's 4 lines and 4 intersecting points. Place your subject along these lines and points for composition that's well balanced and eye-catching, rather than just placing the subject at the center.
Something that we should have told you earlier. What is this, Kabir?
To clean?
Really bad joke. Okay, now put this down. Hold this. All you need is a soft cloth to clean your lens. Okay, and always clean your lens before you click. Give me this. Give me this.
That is
Clean the lens.
That, probably you have to use some detergent. Using a detergent, you have to. Soumya, are you serious?
But you needed cleaning.
Are you serious?
But you needed cleaning.
No, are you serious? It is actually cold.
While Kabir dries himself, here are some quick do's and don'ts. Always take the cover of your phone out before clicking. It interferes with the light going into the lens. Avoid inbuilt filters, use them after. Always keep the background in mind. And if all else fails, black and white is the way to go. That was fun, Kabir. Wasn't it?
Yeah. Getting drenched in 10 degrees is fun for you, right?
That is why that was fun, Kabir. Try keeping up, genius. Now, can you just tell me where is the start button on this Windows 8? I want to put the pictures.
There is no start button on Windows 8, Soumya.
Why? What do you mean there is no start button? What do you mean? Why?
Microsoft did a research and they found out that not too many people were using the start button on Windows 7. That's why they said bye-bye to the start button with the release of Windows 8 operating system.
Okay, firstly, really? And secondly, who are these people?
Smarter than you, Soumya. They are smarter than you. And I'm going to tell you how you can get that start button on your Windows 8 operating system. Windows 8 is all tiles. The app, the menu, everything is tile. And that was done so that it is compatible with touchscreen technology. The start button, which used to give you the list of programs and accessories, is now missing. And because there is no start button, it's easy to get frustrated and lost like Soumya.
Not happening.
You can't get the word start on your Windows 8, but you still can get the start menu on the toolbar of your Windows. This will allow you access to the programs which you normally see.
Here is how you can get that start menu on Windows 8.
To do that, click on the folder icon on your Windows 8. Pop opens libraries, click to open drop-down menu. Choose Control Panel, choose Appearance and Personalization. Menu appears with folder options. Click on Show Hidden Files. A box pops open, click on View, choose Show Hidden Files enabled. Shut the folder thereafter.
Right-click on the taskbar, click Toolbars, go to New Toolbar, browse to Drive C, Program Data, Microsoft, and then finally Windows. Select the Start menu and just click on Select Folder. There you have it, your start menu at the taskbar, one touch away. Or simply you can upload to version 8.1 of Windows.
No. Upgrade. The word is upgrade.
Upgrade, upload, whatever, but make it a point, and whenever you see Soumya, you put a stop button on her forehead.
Not funny. Everybody out there needs a break from this face. Okay?
Up to